Today I am going to start chapter 2 for class 11, relations and functions. You might be worried about your studies during this lockdown period. Opening of school has become uncertain. In this situation, there are many alternate provisions for online channels. You can search through YouTube, Swayam Prabha channel, even on Doordarshana many channels are being started for smooth studies of the student. The basic funda behind the success is the student should be motivated enough himself, herself to gain knowledge. If he or she wish to gain knowledge, no barriers, no obstacles are there. If he doesn't want to learn, then nobody can make him learn. So basic thing what we require to develop inside is zeal of getting learned. So before proceeding with the main topic as shown in headings, we need to first understand a very important subtopic, Cartesian product of two sets. दो सेट का Cartesian product. Why it is termed as Cartesian? Later we will make it clear. And how the product of sets can be defined. For any two sets, the set should be non-empty. For any two sets A and B, we define A multiplied B. Usually it is read as A cross B. A cross B is set of X comma Y such that X belongs to A, Y belongs to B. For all X belongs to A, Y belongs to B. ध्यान दीजिए डेफिनेशन पे. जो डेफिनेशन में A क्रॉस B क्या बनेगा, ये बनेगा सेट ऑफ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स. अब ये ऐसा सेट ऑफ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर हमने कहाँ देखा? हमने देखा कार्टेशियन रेक्टेंगुलर कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में, जहां पर हम x, y जब लिखते हैं तो वो ध्यान दीजिए पॉइंट P के कोऑर्डिनेट्स को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. एज इट लुक लाइक्स a Cartesian coordinate of a point. Therefore, the name of this product is given as Cartesian product. From this definition, we will draw some inferences. Try to understand. In coordinate system, if I take point 2, 3, the location of point is here, P2, 3. If we take 3, 2, the location changes. So 2, 3 and 3, 2 are never same. In the same way, x1, y1 is equal to x2, y2 if and only if x1 is equal to x2, y1 is equal to y. ये दो ऑर्डर्ड पेयर अगर बराबर हैं तो ये एक केवल और केवल एक ही शर्त पे बराबर हो सकती हैं कि फर्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट शुड बी इक्वल टू फर्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ द सेकंड पॉइंट, सेकंड कोऑर्डिनेट should be equal to second coordinate of the second point. And I hope it is understood. So x1 is equal to x2, y1 is equal to y2, 2, 3 not equal to 3, 2 as they represent the positions of two different points. This is say Q. Now x1, y1 in general A cross B is not equal to B cross. Very much clear. A cross B में पहला एलिमेंट x का होगा, दूसरा x जो है A का होगा, y B का होगा. जब हम B क्रॉस A निकालेंगे तो फर्स्ट एलिमेंट will be of B and second element against this situation will come. 2, 3 will be in A cross B and 3, 2 will belong to B cross A. So these two sets are under what condition the two products may be the same? A cross B may be equal to B cross A if and only if A is equal to B. Next, number of elements in A cross B. How many elements will be there in A cross B? That will be equal to number of elements in A multiplied by number of elements in B. Let us verify this aspect with the help of an example. Suppose A is equal to set of 1, 2 and B is the set of 3, 4, 5. Then A cross B will be equal to 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Then okay. Now check how many elements are there. Number of elements in A in 2. Number of elements in B is 3. Number of elements in A cross B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does this 6 come? 2 into 3. That is equal to number of elements in A into number of elements in B. This thing is very much clear. One more thing we can check from here. B cross A will, if we find, it will become 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, then 5, 1. So no ordered pair is matching with A cross B. So A cross B is not equal to B cross A. This property is also verified. I hope this is clear. So these are the basics of Cartesian product. Try to understand them. Now let us see what does R cross R represent. So let us define R cross R will be what? Set of x comma y such that x y both belong to R और ऐसा for all x y belongs to R. अब रियल नंबर सिस्टम में सारे पॉसिबल ऑर्डर्ड पेयर आप जब बना देंगे तो इसका मतलब हुआ कि वो पॉइंट फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट का भी हो सकता है, सेकंड का भी, थर्ड का भी, फोर्थ का भी, यहाँ भी हो सकता है, 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 यहाँ भी हो सकता है. So it means this set represents all points in two-dimensional place, है ना? So we will write which represents the set of all points in a 2D plane. Similarly, R cross R अगर हम बनाएंगे तो क्या होगा? The set of all points in a 3-dimensional. स्पेस की बात करेंगे हम, क्योंकि यहाँ ट्रिपल कोऑर्डिनेट वाला सेट बनेगा. यहाँ ईच मेंबर विल बी ऑफ दिस फॉर्म x, y, z, and all these will be real numbers. So every possible point is observable there. छोटी छोटी बातें कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट में आपको, चूंकि आपने सेट थ्योरी पढ़ा है, तो इस प्रकार की प्रॉपर्टी एग्जाम्पल आपके सामने आ सकते हैं. जैसे लेट A इज इक्वल टू सेट ऑफ 1, 2, B इज इक्वल टू सेट ऑफ 3, C इज इक्वल टू सेट ऑफ 4 and 5. आपसे कहा जा सकता है वेरीफाई दैट A क्रॉस B यूनियन C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. Let us see whether this property is verifiable or not. Set theory you all know. So let first of all we shall find B union C. B union C will be 3, 4, 5. Now A cross B union C will be set of 1, 2 cross 3, 4, 5. This will give you all possible ordered pairs 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Now we will find A cross. A cross B is what? A cross B is 1, 2 cross set of 3. So this will give you 3 ordered pair, 2 ordered pairs, 1, 3 and 2, What is A cross C? So A cross C will give you 1, 2 cross 4, 5. So 2, 2, 4, 2 member, 2 into 2, 4 members will be there. 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 2, 5. So let us make their union. A cross B union A cross C. That will give you 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. So all these 6 members are also present in 1, same in 2. So 1 and 2 implies A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. So these kind of properties may be there for verification purpose, and in exercise you may be having some problems based on in exercise 2.1. After my today's lesson you will be able to do all those exercises. One more example, let us see. If 2x minus 3 comma 5 is equal to 1 by 2 comma 3y plus 2. Find xy. Solution: 2x minus 3 comma 5 is equal to half comma 3y plus 2. This implies 2x minus 3 should be equal to half and 5 should be equal to 3y plus 2. You write here by definition. If two ordered pairs are same, first coordinate should be the same, second coordinate should be the same. So this gives you 3 plus half and 3y is equal to 5 minus 2, implies 2x is equal to 7 by 2 and 3y is equal to 3 implies x is equal to 7 by 4 and y is equal to 1. This is the answer. So this type of problems can be solved very easily. That is based on your previous knowledge. One problem we are taking from exercise to understand Cartesian product once again easily. This is question number 9. A and B be two sets such that number of elements in A is 3, number of elements in B is 2. If x comma 1, y comma 2, z comma 1 are in A cross B, find A and B, where x, y, z are distinct elements. Distinct elements मतलब they are different. They can never be the same. Now, how will we proceed with the solution? We are given that n of A is equal to 3, n of B is equal to 2. This implies number of elements in A cross B should be equal to 3 to the 6. Further, x comma 1, y comma 2, z comma 1 belongs to A cross B implies x, y and z should belong to A and 1 and 2 belongs to B. I hope this is clear. Now elements, number of elements in A is 3 and x, y, z all belong to set A. Therefore, A should be set of x, y, z. Number of elements in B is 2 and 1 and 2 are two different elements of B. Therefore, B should be equal to only 1 and 2. So, both the sets have been explored based on members of Cartesian product given. So, dear students, I hope now you will be able to solve exercise 2.1, go through all NCERT examples also, watch the video lesson very carefully, note down all important things and then solve exercise 2.1. After understanding 2.1 completely, we shall be able to proceed with our original topic, relations and functions. Thank you.